This is what it is. The final. Muscat Telicherrians have won the toss and elected to bowl. And Telicherry Dubai cricketers will be batting. So this is going to be one exciting game. Can I request your players to be present, because we're running short of time. We need to get this up and running, please. Your 10 players. Can I ask all the other members to please vacate the ground? We need to get this game up and running. So can we start? Since you are fielding, Dubai Telicherrians, can you have the huddle in your designated area, please? Officials, can you please be present for the photo session? The final, we'll give a gap for the umpires to stand in at the center. At the center, the two umpires who've done a brilliant job for us this tournament. So this is what we all have been waiting for. 9 teams became 8 teams, 8 teams became 4, 4 to now 2. We have Thalassery cricketers, Dubai here, and then the Muscat Telicherrians. So this is done. Thank you, lads. Can we, Riaz, are we done? Okay, perfect. Can we have the batting team in your designated area? It's a handshake, yes. Pure cricketers, gentlemen cricketers. This is how cricket is played in true spirit. Well done, boys, for achieving this final sport. We have some few bottles here that needs to be vacated. Okay, so now we will have the team. Officials, we would like you to conduct it a little bit faster, please. So we are at the finals of the Box Cricket League. 2 deserving teams here playing at the finals. The cup can either go to Dubai or stay here in Oman. The decision is among these 2 teams that are playing here. The last 2 seasons, it's been flying all the way to Thalassery. But this year, it looks like it might be here in Dubai or here in Oman. So now, umpires, can we have the designated players in their spots? They're having a team talk. And the concerned person, can we have the 2 opening pair for the Dubai team? The 2 opening pair. This is going to be one exciting final. There are quite a few people who waited to watch this. So now, that's a team huddle done. And now we have the 2 opening pair. We have the 2 opening pair of the TC Dubai cricketers. If someone is kind enough to give me a chair also, so I can sit. Yes, that is Nuvaid. So we have, can we have the 2 opening batsmen of TC Dubai coming to the ground? The designated person, please get in and have the 2 opening batsmen into the ground. Umpires are ready. The fielders are ready. Everybody moving to their places of their respective fielding positions. This could be one entertaining final for us, boys. Ladies and gentlemen, we never know what's going to be here. The team that is batting is TC Dubai. So this is how it's going to be. TC Dubai, can we have your batsmen in? TC Dubai, can we have your batsmen in, please? Officials, can we have the game started, please? And the concerned leg umpire, can we have the batsmen in?
Telicherry derby here. Muscat Telicherrians versus Thalassery Cricketers Dubai. In the final dance here at OSC's Cricket Academy Gala. So, one last final dance. Let's see. Cup Dubai-ilekku kondupogumo. Muscatinte kuttigal Muscatil thanne cup nilanirthumo ennu kandariям. Endu nadannalum ee oru tournamentil we will get a new champion here. Let's see. Shaijit is the new bowler. Openers are ready. Here we go. First ball. Oh, well, balls and looking for a single there.
That was a single. That was a comfortable one which the batsman should have taken. But since it's a final, there is pressure on both the teams. Do not want to be making mistakes. And that is one that they have done to start off with.
And he's done it. And he's done it. Muscat Telicherrians. Wicket of the first over. -3 here.
This is not the start that the TC Dubai would have expected. They did have a wonderful start in the semi-finals that they've just recently played. Now here, it starts off with -3. But as I said, this is a well-drilled unit. You never know, they might come back, and they are quite capable of coming back strong. That's another, oh!
And it's a wicket again. Oh, he's knocked out. Signal from umpire.
Looks like the keeper hit the wickets first before the ball arrived. Looks like the leg umpire has made his call. Everybody just respect the call. There is some consulting happening. Guys,
Umpires having their discussion. 1 minute, please. Let them discuss. Let them discuss, players.
the umpire has made his call and it is not out. Let the games continue, please. These are all tense moments. Tense moments. Since it's a final, the tensions are high among the players. Officials, please note, if there's any discussions, there is a penalty clause which is applicable to both the teams. Let's have officials, let's continue with the game. The decision has been given, not out, and then let's continue. That's it. Let's, come on, let's get into the game. This is a tense final. And this is
it's
what
a
happens.
wicket there. This is Telicherrians Muscat for you. Another minus. ഈ ടൂർണമെന്റിൽ ഇന്നേ വരെ അടിതെറ്റിയിട്ടില്ലാത്ത തലശ്ശേരി ക്രിക്കറ്റേഴ്സ് ദുബായിയുടെ തറ തന്നെ അടർത്തിയെടുക്കുന്ന ബോളിംഗ്. ഫസ്റ്റ് ഓവർ ഷൈജിത്ത്.
This was not how they did in the semi-finals. They were very calculative and taking singles. But see, this is what happens at a present situation when this cup is something that they've been playing for. The ball is back into the ground. And we are going to have, it is -5. Not a good start for the team from Dubai. They were the runners-up
And it's missed it.
last season when the cup flew from here all the way to Telicherry. This time they've come back strong and trying to take that cup from here to Dubai.
Well bowled again, Mr. Shajit. Kodukamaru Valiya Kayede. What a start he gave to Muscat Telicherrians. -5 for Telicherrian cricketers Dubai. ഈ ഒരു മാച്ചോടുകൂടി ടെലി ബോയ്സ് മസ്കറ്റ് ബോക്സ് ലീഗ് ക്രിക്കറ്റ് സീസൺ 7 വിരാമം കുറിക്കുമ്പോൾ താങ്ക് യു ഓൾ ഹു കെയിം ഹിയർ ടു സപ്പോർട്ട് us. Irshad is a new bowler.
Umpire, we need to get the game up and running. So there is a new bowler. Let's start the game. There is some discussions happening here at the end. Guys, come on. Muscat Telicherrians, let's... Yeah, okay, that's good. Muscat Telicherrians are out of this. And there's a discussion by the captain giving some instructions to his team members. Giving some instructions to his team members, to the batsmen. So let's umpires, let's get the game up and running. There is some discussions happening. Okay, so there's been some confusion. The game is back after a brief moment. It is back to what it is. Tensions fly during the finals. This is how there might be some differences, but all at the end of the day, it is cricket. Cricket is what we are looking for. Good shot. A chance of a run out? No. Sensible, yes. This has got the ground going. This has got the crowd going, my dears.
Do or die ball. Do or die. And it stands for run out.
It was a quick single taken. Not able to collect the ball and effect a run out. So that is how it is. So we will have all the members here. This is the second over in progress. Good shot into the ground. A chance of a run out. Oh, unable to collect the ball. Unable to collect the ball. It's a good comeback by the TC Dubai team. A good comeback by them. Good comeback by the bowler, Ashkar. Ashkar is bowling the second over. Ashkar has got some support from the crowd as well. Looks like a crowd favorite. Ooh.
And it's a dot ball, 2 over finish.
That is the end of the second over. And the score is -3. Not a position that they would have expected at the start of the over or start of the finale. But this is what they are in right now. But they do have the experience. And now that's what I was talking about. 2 brothers who've been playing since childhood together. This is the time to up the ante and get the scoreboard moving.
Here we go. It's time for the next pair here. Here we go. Inside is the bowler. And it's still chance for a run out. And it's not. Irfan and Imran as the brothers are here for Telicherry Cricketers Dubai. But Muscat Telicherrians in the Manilundum. Natakila in the Paranigunda Muscat fans. Oh, well bowled, well bowled. Well bowled, Irshad. What a match is this? This final. And into the cap there. And it's a single again. Irfan and Imran, they completed their run. Oh, well bowled, and it's a white signal from umpire. 2 runs came on the board. And it's well bowled again. What an over from Irshad. Now the scorecard in 1, Irfan and Imran. And it's a signal for umpire out. What a fielding is that? Telicherry Cricketers Dubai Trump Kardigalaya Irfanineyum Imranineyum pressurilatunna kazhicha. They need to give a big momentum here for their team. What a match. What a team. Two well-talented players. Telicherry Cricketers Dubai and Muscat Telicherrians. Sanjo is the next bowler for Telicherrians Muscat. This final will be in fire. What an innings here. For the fans for Sanjo in the right side of the ground. An umpire declared as a 1. 1D declared as 1. It's a good ball from Sanju, but the ball stuck in the net. Well bowled again and well batted again. Chance to run out. A direct throw from Afsal. That's a chance there. Sanju is continuing his over. Oh, well bowled again. Well bowled again. Telicherry Cricketers Dubai, the scorecard 0 now. And chance for run out again. Sanjuവിന്റെ കാലിലായിരുന്നെങ്കിൽ അതൊരു ഡയറക്റ്റ് ഹിറ്റ് ആയേനെ. What a match here. And it's a chance, he's there, and it's a wicket. Kaiyadikada Nasirine, what a fielding there. A direct throw from the wicket keeper. Irfan and Imran, they done a good job in last games for Telicherry Cricketers Dubai. But this game they are struggling. Let's see, 4 more overs left in the first innings. Grand catch is a call. And his umpire given wicket number 2 for Sanjo. Back-to-back wicketers. What's happening on Telicherry Cricketers Dubai dugout? Muscat Telicherrians in the munil Talagonikana Kadicha 4 over baki nilke. -6 is the score for Telicherry Cricketers Dubai. Bazooka over varanirikkunnu. Avarude trump card player varanirikkunnu. Here we go. 4 more overs. Let's see what will happen here. ഈ ഒരു കളിയെ അപ്പാടെ മാറ്റിമറിക്കാൻ ആർക്ക് കഴിയുമെന്ന് കണ്ടറിയാം. Oh, what a match. This is a 5th over. New player here. Nasir will come to bowl. Field is there. And complete runs. Good running between the wickets. The new pair. New pair in Validum Sadikan Karigumengil. They can for Telicherry Cricketers Dubai. What a match. Oh, well ball, Nazir. Oh, what a feeling from Nazir from there. What a flying man there. What a feel. What a energy he got. Well bowled again.
This is turning out to be a very good finale.
Do or die ball. Do or die ball here. If it's dot, again minus. Nasir is the bowler. A well-talented bowler from Muscat. Oh, we go! Oh! My man, remember the name Nasir. Another -3. Look at the energy. Look at the energy of the team. Telicherry cricketers Dubai അവരുടെ strategy മാറ്റാനുള്ള സമയമായിരിക്കുന്നു. What a match here. What a match here. 2 balls to go to end is Nasir's over. Romantification is peak level. Oh, well, you're cut again. Well, you're cut again. Kannigal ore vaakku matram. Nasir. What a game is this? Look at the man. Look at the bowler. One more ball left, I think. Last ball from Nasir. Well bowled again. And it's complete a run again here. Good over from Nasir. കൊടുക്കാം ഒരു വലിയ കൈകടി നസീറിന്. 5 ഓവർ അവസാനിക്കുമ്പോൾ -7 for Telicherry cricketers Dubai.
This is turning out to be a very good final. Turning out to be a good final. The team that can handle the pressure is the one that's going to get their hands on the trophy. By the looks of it, it's the Muscat Telicherrians who've been handling the pressure. But everybody here, do not write off TC Dubai. They have got some few players in their kitty that can turn the game in an over. That was a good pick up and throw. It looks like the crowd is behind the local team. That is the Muscat Telicherrians. It's a good pick up and throw. There wasn't a backup, but still the fielder at the long off and long on did manage to collect the ball and return it back to the keeper. The bat was in the air, is what the umpire Muscat. This is what is happening if the non-striker is not aware of his surroundings and tries to sneak a single to get a head start. But then what does the bowler do? Knocks off his timber. That was a very good dive. It was a very good dive by the non-striker to get back into the crease. This is a team, TC Dubai, handling the pressure. It's a good shot. Oh, brilliant!
Oh!
Brilliant
Oh,
catch!
man!
That has to be one of the best catches, and that too in a final. When the team is having the tails up to take off a blinder. That is what I can term this catch, a blinder of a catch. This is going to be difficult, but not impossible for TC Dubai. That's a single, taking a chance of a run out. Oh! Not aware that the striker did come across, at least halfway across the pitch. He should have comfortably thrown it to the keeper, and that would have been another run out. So this is the last ball. Last ball of the 6th over. Oh, that should have been collected by the keeper. That would have been DJ Bash is not here at the moment. So we will do the honors. This is nothing other than
Bazooka over here. Ranjo is the bowler for Bazooka. Mohsin on strike. Telicherry cricketers Dubai അവരുടെ ട്രംപ് കാർഡിനെ തന്നെ ഇറക്കിയിരിക്കുന്നു ബസൂക്ക ഓവറിൽ. Ranjo to Mohsin. Oh, well bowled, well bowled, well bowled. Ranjo and Sanjo, they are dominating the team here. What an innings here. Well bowled, fielder is there, and it's missed it. Remember, this is Bazooka over. 8 runs they got. 8 runs ആണ് ആ ഒരു മിസ്സിങ്ങിന് വേണ്ടി പോയത്. Remember, what a blunder here. Mohsin got his boundary. That is why this man called an international player. Third ball, till -2 the score. Oh, well ball, Ranjo. Ranjo is bowling, he's got good over, but the 4 is a mistake of the fielder. Well bowled again, and his fielder is there. And his single completed 2 runs. Because it's Bazooka over. And his score is 0 now. Again came to 0. Well ball, fielder is there. And he's missed it. Scorecard positively and 1 run on the score. Sorry, 2 runs on the score. Because this is Bazooka. 2 runs on the score here. And is finished. ഈ ഒരു ഓവറിൽ 14 റൺസാണ് Telicherry cricketers ദുബായിക്ക് this pair നേടിക്കൊടുത്തത്. A very good batting, these 2 batsmen.
As I mentioned earlier, this is not a team to be written off too early. TC Dubai has got experience. This is what brings to us from a -10 at the start of the over. The team has been able to be in the positive. So what's happening now is the last over of the finals, the first innings. So now what happens is Mercy is on strike. The score is 2, if I'm not wrong. The score is 4, sorry. 4 runs last over. Everything at stake. That is out. That is something suicidal. That is not something that he should have done. This is not something that he should have done. So what happens is the score from 4 has gone to 1. Not something that is expected at this stage of the game. It's a good shot. Beautiful. Beautiful cover drive. It is as straight as a ruler. Straight down the ground. Mercy, what's he's best known for? His batting skills. No, so this is how it is. Score has moved to 5. So we have Mosi on strike. A good pick up and throw. 6 runs from -10 at the start of the last over. So this is how it's going to be. A good pick up and throw. The boys from Dubai doing what they best do. Take singles, improve the score, and the score is moved to 7, which looked difficult at the start of the innings. So that's a wild swing and a miss. So that is how many balls left? This is the last over of this innings of the final. Oh, that was clever. That was brilliant. This is another thing, another monkey. The striker, the runner, left the crease too early, thinking that the bowler had delivered the ball, but what he had in his mind was waiting for the batsman, which he actually obliged. And that resulted in a monkey. So, but what does that have? From 7, it goes to -3, so the score stands at 4. That's a call for the umpire. And that's an out. That's an out. So at the end of 8 overs, the score is 1. At the end of 8 overs, the final. So at the end of the 8 overs, the score is 1. So Muscat Telicherrians. So the score is 1 at the end of the 8 overs.
Hello. 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 And the first innings finish. 2 runs need to win. Hello. Hello. Madi, madi, madi. Let's go. So dot ball of the first ball of the first over of the final. 2 runs ആണ് വിജയ ലക്ഷ്യം. Third ball is do or die ball. If this ball dot. -3 now for Zakov. Chance for a run now, Tanis. 1 run completed here. Afsal on strike. Oh, well defended. One over finish. -2 was the score for MCT Telicherrians. വിജയിക്കാൻ 2 റൺസാണ് വിജയലക്ഷ്യം. 48 പന്തിൽ നിന്ന് 2 റൺസ് കേൾക്കുമ്പോൾ ഈസിയായി തോന്നുമെങ്കിലും ഈ ഒരു ഫോർമാറ്റിൽ it will be a big task because 2 best team facing each other.
So this is the second over, I guess. Good bowling. Good bowling by Altaf. The score is -2, chasing a target of 1 at the end of the 8 overs, that is. The cup. Good try, but the bails didn't move. So that is what needs to be done. Sensible batting by this pair will get them one hand. Trying to give them a medicine of their own. But the Muscat Telicherrians are aware of that. Was a good ball, good pickup by the keeper, who happens to be the skipper as well, and has effected a stumping. So that is and out. So the score is going downwards to -5. This is one team that has the confidence in themselves, even when they're defending a score of 1. A score of 1 is being defended here by the TC Dubai team. He's hit it straight. Couldn't collect the ball. And that has resulted in a 1 run. So this is how you need to play this game. Singles, singles, singles. Well defended. He didn't want to take a risk. He didn't want to take a risk. So he let the ball hit his body. This is the last ball of the over. And he's left the ball. Striker, non-striker pleading with the umpire for a white. But the umpire didn't acknowledge his request. And the score is -4 at the end of the second over. So we will have a new pair of batsmen here. There's a team huddle happening at the end of every over or after a wicket is going down. That is how this team is built, and this is how they perform as well. That's a nick and a catch by the keeper. It's a strike change. TC is what they shouting. It's a strike change for every wicket. So the score is -7. That is over the head, and it is a wide. It's a wide. Bowler is bowling over the wicket. Hit down into the ground, a chance of a run out, not able to gather the ball. They might come back for the second, no, but no. So that's another single taken. Well left by the batsman. Doesn't want to commit to any shot at this time. He will look for something in form of a single. That he does so. Gathers the ball, throws it, but misses the stump. And he's able to get into the crease. This is how they're going to be playing. This is the last ball of the third over. Well defended by the batsman, and that brings an end to the third over. The umpire has called for the over, and now they huddle again. The umpire needs to take into notice and into count all this. The umpire needs to take into account all this. So what is going to happen is 3 overs -3. Singles, singles, singles will help them. Is that a wide? Yes, it is. So if not the singles, the bowler will help you in bowling wides. That's it, straight to the fielder. That would have been suicidal if he had opted to run. Hit high in the air, taken, and that is a run out. The non-striker told him no, but he still continued his journey to the other end of the ground. But that's not something that the team is happy with him. But he is a capable player who can get it back and make up for those minuses that he's been gifting to the other team. That's it straight to the fielder. Well fielded it long off. The umpire has not moved. The umpire has not moved at all. That is 5 balls down. That's a good try by the... It's a good try by the captain, but the umpires aren't budging to their... The umpires aren't budging to their request. The umpire is confident that he didn't nick the ball. Trying to coerce the umpire into giving them an out. That's hit high in the air, comes down tumbling, and they cross over for a single. So that brings an end to the 4th over of the Muscat Telicherrians innings. Another 4 more to go. Chasing a target of 1. The next pair has to have some sensible batting. They shouldn't be trying for something extravagant here. All they need to do is get singles and get it moving and going. So this is how umpire take note. So this is how it is panning out. That is out. Oh. That has taken off his wrist. I think the high end of the bat, he wasn't even aware of the ball. That's how quick it is coming. Jetting off from his hand like a bullet. That is declared, that is an out. First ball. He has the weapon in his armory. He can spin it to the left or to the right. Batsman is being bamboozled here, unable to read him. That's 2 dot balls in a row. Has to take a single now. They have creating pressure by themselves. Trying the Muscat, not happening. Muscat Telicherrians are 1 step ahead in terms of the Muscat. TC Dubai taking his time, the bowler. Looks like he's out of his breath, trying to get calmness. Third ball is an out. Third ball is an out. Third ball is an out. The batsman went aware of it. -9, not helping their cause. They're going, looks like they're taking a train to Salalah when they need to be taking a train to Dubai. Hit straight. Well fielded, boys. They need to get off at the next station and catch another train that is going northbound. That's another wild swing as well. That is the end of 5 overs, and the score is -9. They are still in the hunt for the trophy. There is also a bazooka over that is pending for Muscat Telicherrians. They can pick it up at when they wish it. As we have seen progressing in every match, most of the teams are taking it in the 7th over. They are taking it in the 7th over. So we assume that this pair will not take the bazooka and save it for the next pair, the most experienced pair to take it for them. So -9, still in the hunt. It's a wide. It's a wide. 2 score added to the scorecard. This is something that the batsmen should think. Take singles. Take singles and avoid the pressure that will be building on them. That is out. Here, Muscat Telicherrians losing their plot. Losing their way, actually. This is something that they were doing to the opponent team. Now they're tasting their own medicine of being Muscat. So the score is still in the negative, -10. Not easy. That would have been a brilliant catch. That would have been a brilliant catch if he could get that ball in his arms, into his hands. 3 more balls to go is what the umpire has confirmed with the scorecards, with the scoring team. A chance of a run out? No. Mosi takes the ball, but the batsman is in the crease. Batsman is in crease at the moment. It's a 4. It's a welcome boundary, something out of... It's the last ball of this over. He's hit a boundary. He might go for another one, or all he could do is just defend. Defend is something that he could do. It's a wide. Wide and 1 declared. So total 3 runs. This is what we've been waiting for, the next over. It's the bazooka over. No. Since it's the last game of the tournament, we would like to exhaust this bazooka that we have, the air on. So now, 2 overs, 1 being bazooka. Batsmen to your creases. The only thing that can be in the favor of Muscat Telicherrians is not to give a wicket here, because a wicket is expensive, because it's -6. Oh, Nasir is under humongous pressure. Tremendous pressure. He should have actually taken that single. He should have actually taken that single. Good one, Mosi. Good one. But the luck isn't on your side this time. Batsman taking his time. That was a throw. Hitting the stump was a definite run out. But Nasir not. It's a pressure game. Ooh. Another miss. That is pressure. That is purely pressure. It's nothing else. It's nothing else. It's only pressure. This is what? Now this is the bazooka over going on. 3 more balls to go. 3 more balls to go. A very low scoring game but high pressure game this is turning out to be. Mercy. It's a wide and a 1D. That is 5 runs added. 6 runs added to the score. 2 balls. 2 balls to go. 2 balls to go. It looks like the supporters of Muscat Telicherrians have woken up now. They are right behind the team, supporting them. All he needs to do is defend this ball. Defend, defend, defend. And not give away his wicket. Well done. Well done. This is going to be the last over of the game. They need to bat sensibly here. Sensibly here by Muscat Telicherrians. Scoreboard. Can we have the scoreboard up, please? It's very important. This is the final. Scoreboard. Scoreboard, please. Can we have the scoreboard on the screen? Wait, scoreboard on the screen. 8, yes. They can actually afford 2 wickets. 2 wickets they can afford. It's a wide. Reball again. Reball again. Another wide. Pressure on TC Dubai. It seems the bowler has an injury, unable to complete. The score is moved to 12. Well defended. Well defended. Muscat Telicherrians can afford 2 outs. Oh, beautiful. The crowd has become active now because it seems like they are on the winning. Now the 2 more balls. 2 more balls. Mosi not interested for the runouts. And this is going to be the last ball of the tournament. And looks like the cup is going to stay here in Oman, not traveling to Dubai. And that's a shot out of the ground. And the winning team is Muscat Telicherrians in the 7th. They have won the 7th edition. They have the members, everybody into the ground. Well played, Thalassery Cricketers Dubai. The deserving team has won the finals. A very interesting finals up to the 6th over. The change that happened was the bazooka over. Bazooka changed the entire game.